Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play the Raven. I'm Dragon16. This is Constable Anton Jakob Zellner, if memory serves. And I don't know exactly what we're doing. We'll walk over to the train. Though I don't think that's what we're meant to do. What do we have? We have a wallet.
I bought it last week, second-hand. I guess it's
Right, yes, just nothing new. Ooh, and well, we still have things over here. Ooh, old Raven, new Raven. Is this something? Said that Legrand harbours the suspicion that he shot the wrong man 5 years ago. If that's true, then the Raven may have returned after all. Legrand's evidence, the Raven feather, the handwriting in the letter, and the fact that the writer addressed him as Nico. Something only the old Raven did. Let's board the ship. Legrand doesn't want me to let me on the ship. I have to find some way to come along. And, no secrets. Okay. Nothing there. Right. Young woman's car. Let's look at the stuff around here. Maybe we could go. Actually, maybe we could go up. Let's look at the gangway anyway. Didn't we have a passport and a ticket? I thought we did.
I'll be marching up this gangway today, no matter what. Someone has to stop that damn bomber before he endangers more people.
Let's just try going up then,
I
shall
don't
we?
want to run into Legrand before I have something new to report. Otherwise, he'll send me back to shore.
Okay, so we need to find something new out. Okay, so we're exploring around here. Look at the cabriolet.
Fine car, but nothing compared to the young lady who owns it.
Right, examine the luggage.
Amazing how much luggage there is for so few passengers. And I guess that 3/4 of it belongs to the women.
Oh dear.
Who could she be?
A woman.
An actress? A millionaire's daughter? She's certainly attracting a lot of attention.
Miss Lydia. Yeah. There's nothing we can interact with. Huh.
I'll take an inconspicuous look up close.
Aha! Go on. Dum-ti-tum, ti-tum, ta-di-ta-tum. Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting anyone to be crawling around on the ground in front of my door.
Don't worry about it, miss. No harm done.
That's good to hear, Mr.
Zellner. Anton Jakob Zellner.
Hooray! I got it right. I was going to say hurrah and decided to change it halfway through. What's your name?
May I ask your name?
Patricia Mayers.
Are you American?
I am.
With that accent.
Can you help me, please?
Certainly.
Where are you going? To Cairo, I think. This is where this ship is going.
Are you on your way to Egypt?
Yes.
Are you on holiday?
My father works for a railroad company there.
And is rebuilding the country after the war. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Yes. Wonderful. One more.
Oh, great luck.
You're lucky to have a father who takes you to so many interesting places.
Oh, yes. Lucky me.
Aren't you interested in Egypt? The pyramids, the history.
I would have been more interested in a father who doesn't travel 300 days a year.
I'm sure your father regrets that he can't always be with you.
No doubt. And I'm sure he always wanted the best for me. But that doesn't stop him from thinking only about himself far too often.
That's got a UK symbol on it, isn't it?
Bring my luggage on board, please.
Excuse me?
It was a pleasure meeting you, Constable Zellner.
Impertinent.
Oh, Dr. Gebhardt. I thought he was staying in Venice. Or staying in Italy.
Is the doctor afraid to board the ship?
I'll talk to him.
Hello, Dr. Gebhardt.
Ah, the hero of the hour.
What do you mean?
The hero of the hour, but out of work soon.
Okay.
Oh, you won't be a policeman anymore?
Yes, but on my old beat, which is almost as good as being out of work.
I understand.
Why are you looking at the ship?
Is your new job bothering you?
On the contrary, I wasn't sure whether I made the right decision until now. I'm from the Black Forest, you know. There are only mountains there. No ships. But now... the salty breeze, the atmosphere... I think I want to stay at sea forever.
Oh, uh-oh.
The sea is one thing, the passengers are another.
It will be okay.
The captain of the ship.
Have you already met the captain?
Mario Di Conti. Heard of him?
Should I have?
He is something of a star in Italy. A war hero. In the First World War, when he was a young man, he sank more enemy ships than anyone else. In the Second World War, well, he had some personal problems.
You mean like the ones you buy in bottles and pillboxes?
Yeah, you could say that. Anyway, sending him into combat was out of the question. They gave him a supply ship instead, and he became a hero again. His ship, part of a convoy from Palermo to North Africa, was the only one that made it, with an extra 100 seamen who he rescued from the other ships.
Impressive.
To say his health is rather shaky these days would be an understatement. I think most of my time on board will be spent dealing with his numerous ailments.
The Baroness.
What do you know about the Baroness?
Nothing really.
Did you talk to her in a tunnel?
No, her butler was looking after her, and I was busy with Miss Miller. As you can imagine, it was a shock for her to see her son rolling away on a burning train.
True.
That's understandable.
So, we were all glad when we heard about your brave deed.
Well, there's nothing left for me to do but to wish you a good trip.
Oh, you are not coming with us?
Unfortunately, no. I'm to go back to Zurich.
What
Ooh.
a pity.
Take care, Dr. Gebhardt. Keep an eye on the other passengers.
Oh, I just remembered. We found these in the tunnel. Are they yours?
I'm
Oh,
afraid so.
that's where his pills went.
Constantine, do you have heart problems? Maybe it's for the best that you're not coming along. Too much excitement could be bad for your health.
You mean if I don't do anything, I'll probably have a few more years to live?
That's right. Keep your chin up.
More scribblings. Oh dear. Well, no. That's probably not a good idea. What did you write? Captain Di Conti. According to Dr. Gebhardt, the captain of the Lydia is an old war hero, but he's fallen into poor health of late. Apparently he's been shuffled off to this post. Anything in notes or secrets? Oh, this is secrets. Ah, right. That is secrets. Yeah, we need to find a way to get on board. Maybe talk to the Baroness. Maybe I should actually help the Mayor's luggage. No. Yeah, we'll talk.
Constable Oliver seems to be a little simplistic. But I don't think he's a bad policeman. The way he reacted in the tunnel and got the train moving. Hats off.
You don't have a hat, Zelna.
Hello, Constable Olivier.
It's Oliver.
British people. God. What do you think of the Raven?
Did Legrand tell you about his theory? That it could be the real Raven?
Of course he did. We're partners.
But the modus operandi doesn't fit at all. The Raven wasn't a bomber.
We have the letter. And the feather. That's his symbol.
No one can copy
Anyone
that.
can put a feather in an envelope.
You would know.
What's that supposed to mean?
It was you.
What was me?
You put the envelope on the safe.
To blow myself up?
You threw the bomb away, and now you're the famous hero, right? And the Raven must have paid you pretty well.
That is ridiculous.
Is it? Only you and I and Legrand were in the freight car. One of us must have put the envelope
There
on
was
the
someone
safe.
on the roof.
Legrand didn't, and I didn't. Think about it.
Legrand says there was someone on the roof. Is that it? Okay, I didn't get to say the other bit of dialogue. Right, we'll talk to... Yeah, so, more scribbly. More scribble. What was the scribbly? Secrets? No. What did I get me then? Maybe there's something on... Oh! No, I've already read that. Yeah, the old Raven's still alive. Constable Oliver accuses me of planting the letter. He says that only he inspected Legrand and I were present. He does have a point there. No, Legrand mentioned there was someone on the roof. Right. Anything new? There's some random shadow. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go to the Baroness's car. Guessing there's meant to be an apostrophe in that subtitle.
James? James? Where on earth are you?
Hello, Baroness.
You're not James.
Ah, Inspector.
Constable.
Poppycock. You won't be a constable much longer. When they find out how you rescued that little boy, they'll have to promote you to Inspector.
Very kind of you to say so, Baroness.
Well, what happened in the tunnel with you?
I hope you survived the adventure in the tunnel unharmed.
Scandalous. You book a first-class cabin, and then you're walking on the rails. Huh. They wanted to bundle me off in a bus without my luggage.
The scandal.
Circumstances, madam.
I insisted on a limousine and didn't leave until all my luggage was recovered.
Yes, these terrible bombs on the Orient Express. Didn't happen in 1914. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no. How many more times can I reference the last Express? We're off the Orient Express. I should probably stop. I don't think I even did it that much, actually, in the game. I think I did in the opening cutscene, and that was it. The journey to Cairo.
I hope that the remainder of your trip to Cairo will be less stressful.
You aren't coming with us?
I'm afraid Inspector Legrand doesn't want my company.
Fiddle faddle. You found my purse while he just sat on some boxes, guarding the bomb that nearly killed us all. I want you to come with us.
I'd like that as well, but...
I'll speak to the captain and bear the costs.
Baroness, I don't know...
No trouble. I'll see to it.
James!
Now, where's my damn butler?
James! There you are, James.
James, there you are. Is the inspector to carry my luggage onto the ship all by himself?
Well, actually... Baroness?
Baroness, can you hear me? She fainted.
No. No.
Baroness?
Again, harder.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Okay.
Help me up.
Perhaps we should...
Now.
Why?
I'll get Dr. Gebhardt.
No, doctor. Just a little moment of weakness. Your arm, James. Take me to the ship.
But of course, madam.
So she fainted because she
There
saw...
was no moment of weakness. She saw something that shocked her. Or someone.
Precisely my
Very
point.
Interesting. Especially since she doesn't want to admit it.
Ooh, glasses.
Who or what did she see?
Oh, are we going to have a quick gander? No, they're up there.
Neither of them seems to have noticed what happened down here. You'll have a tough time with her. How does one get aboard without a ticket? Not brilliant, but it's a possibility.
So, the crates. Right. We do have to take... Oh, I probably should have looked a bit more at the ship. Right. Car. That's the one. That particular vehicle. So, she saw... Who were the people we saw? We saw the captain, Legrand, Gebhardt, Myers, and the musician, Kreutzer. Now, Kreutzer... I don't know, would she have interacted with him? I don't think so. Enjoy the view. Let's enjoy the view, shall we? Or it could have been a thing, but the fact it focused on people, she would have known Legrand.
The sea is quiet today. Ideal conditions for a cruise.
So that means she gasped at the captain, Gebhardt, or... That's probably not how you pronounce it. I'm probably overemphasizing the... Was it Captain Di Conti, Dr. Gebhardt, or Patricia Myers? But she was trying to hide her illness, her fainting. No, not the doctor, not the doctor. So I think we can assume it's something to do with the doctor. Right. Oh no, let's go up to Captain Di Conti. The Baroness said that she'd pay for us, so let's try.
Oh, who do we have here? Signore...
This is Constable Anton Zellner.
Hello.
Signore Zellner, I heard about your feats in the mountains. Welcome aboard the MS Lydia.
Thank you, Captain.
I didn't know you'd be taking part in the journey, but I'm glad to have you with us. I'll have a nice cabin prepared for you immediately.
The constable will not be joining us. He has other duties.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to hear about his adventures from the man himself.
We'll ask questions, because that might just advance the stuff. Journey to Egypt.
I'd like to accept your offer, but unfortunately, higher powers prevent it.
I am sorry to hear that. We are by no means full, and have plenty of room for one more passenger.
The
Huzzah!
constable just wants to have a quick look around and then leave before we set sail. When will that be?
In about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
There you have it, constable.
The suspicious chest.
May I ask how to get to the cargo hold?
Oh, signori, there are much nicer places on board.
But I'm interested in the cargo hold.
Because he's
Why
weird.
is that?
One of the trunks seems suspicious to me. Someone could be hidden in it.
You... You want to imply that the most brilliant and probably richest thief in all of Europe is stowing away in a trunk? That's not his style.
That's what makes it more likely that it's not him, but a copycat who's behind all this. And a copycat's style might include doing whatever it takes. Like hiding in a trunk if they've lost the ticket.
Oh, come now.
Actually, it would be possible for a registered passenger to board the ship without a ticket.